Samsung is about to shake up the foldable market again, and this time it's not just with another Galaxy Z Fold, it's with something bolder, wider, and designed for serious power users. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide. According to the latest leaks, Samsung is gearing up to unveil the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide at its Unpacked event on July 22, 2026, alongside the regular Galaxy Z Fold 8, the Galaxy Z Flip 8, and a new Galaxy Watch. But make no mistake, out of that entire lineup, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide is the one that's turning the most heads. This is the device that aims to redefine what a foldable smartphone can be in 2026. So what exactly makes the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide so special, and how is it different from the regular Z Fold 8? Let's break down everything we know from the leaks so far. First, the design. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide is all about that wider front cover screen. Instead of the tall and narrow look you've seen on previous folds, this one goes for a more passport-like form factor. That means the outer display should feel a lot more like using a normal smartphone, easier typing, better browsing, and a more natural grip in the hand. If you've ever felt that older Fold devices were basically too skinny on the outside, the Fold 8 Wide is Samsung's answer. When you unfold the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide, you're greeted by a gorgeous inner display, measuring around 7.6 inches. This is where the device really turns into a mini laptop or compact tablet. The extra width and size give you more room for multitasking, more comfortable split-screen layouts, and a much more immersive experience for content consumption, whether that's watching movies, editing documents, gaming, or scrolling through social media. Samsung is also tackling one of the biggest complaints people have had about foldable displays: the crease. Leaks claim the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide will use zero crease technology to give you a much smoother, almost uninterrupted display surface. Combined with an anti-reflective coating, that should mean less glare, better visibility outdoors, and a more premium feel every time you open the device. Instead of constantly noticing the fold down the middle, the goal here is for the screen to feel as close as possible to a traditional flat panel. On the back, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide is rumored to feature a dual camera setup with a flash, and the design language is said to borrow elements from the Samsung Galaxy S25 Edge. So you get that familiar flagship Samsung aesthetic, blended with the futuristic foldable form factor. It's a clean, modern look that keeps the Fold family identity, but still feels fresh for 2026. Under the hood, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide is reported to be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 chipset. That's Qualcomm's next-generation flagship processor, and it's built for high-end performance across the board. Think console-level gaming on the go, ultra-smooth UI animations, fast app launches, and enough power to run multiple heavy apps side by side without breaking a sweat. If you're someone who loves to game, stream high-resolution video, edit photos and videos, or just keep a ton of apps open at once, this chip is designed for you. It's not just about raw speed either. Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 should bring improved AI capabilities, better power efficiency, faster connectivity, and more stable performance over long sessions, which is exactly what a big-screen multitasking device like the Z Fold 8 Wide needs. On the software side, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide is expected to ship with Samsung's One UI 9. This is where a lot of the foldable magic happens. Leaks point to a redesigned music player, more powerful multitasking tools, and deeper customization options. One UI on a foldable is already known for features like app continuity, taskbar-style docks, and drag-and-drop multitasking, and One UI 9 is said to take that even further. Expect easier ways to snap multiple apps into place, improved resizable windows, better keyboard and touchpad-style experiences when using the device like a mini laptop, and more control over how apps behave when you fold and unfold the screen. Samsung's goal here is clear. The hardware and software should feel tightly integrated, so the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide doesn't just look advanced, it actually changes how you work and play. Now let's talk cameras, because this is where the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide gets especially bold. According to the leak, this device will feature a massive 200-megapixel selfie camera, the highest resolution front-facing camera we've seen on any smartphone to date. That's right. The headline number here isn't on the rear camera module, but on the selfie shooter. For content creators, vloggers, and anyone serious about social media, this could be a game changer. A 200MP selfie camera means ultra-detailed self-portraits, sharper video calls, and more flexibility when cropping, zooming, or reframing content for different platforms. Combine that with the big inner display acting as a giant viewfinder, and the Fold 8 Wide could become one of the best devices for TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and live streams. Of course, megapixels aren't everything, and we'll still need to see how Samsung handles things like low light performance, stabilization, and image processing. But on paper, a 200MP selfie camera instantly sets the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide apart from basically every other phone on the market. To keep all of this powered, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide is rumored to pack a 4,900 mAh battery. That's a solid capacity, especially considering how thin and complex foldable designs tend to be. And if you want just a little bit more battery headroom, the standard Galaxy Z Fold 8 is said to include a slightly larger 5,000 mAh battery. Both models are expected to support fast charging, so even if you do manage to run the battery low with heavy multitasking, gaming, or video recording, you should be able to top up quickly and get back to what you were doing. The focus here seems to be on delivering reliable all-day battery life for real-world use, work, entertainment, travel, and everything in between. Where the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide really separates itself, though, is in how it handles multitasking. This device isn't just a bigger screen slapped onto a phone, it's built around the idea that you're going to use that space for real productivity. The wider outer display makes it more practical as a regular phone when closed, while the inner display gives you a canvas that behaves more like a mini laptop. You can run multiple apps side by side, drag and drop between them, keep a video call open while taking notes, or respond to emails while referencing documents on the other half of the screen. If you're working remotely, joining virtual meetings, managing complex workflows, or juggling several apps for school or business, the Z Fold 8 Wide is designed to feel more like a compact workstation than just a smartphone. And when you're done working, that same display becomes an immersive space for streaming movies, reading, or gaming, with the flexibility to hold it like a book, prop it up like a tiny laptop, or lay it flat like a tablet. Samsung clearly wants the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide to act as a bridge between phones, tablets, and laptops, something you can carry in your pocket but still rely on for serious productivity. And it's not launching alone. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide is part of a much bigger strategy from Samsung to dominate the premium mobile space in 2026. At the July 22nd Unpacked event, we're expecting to see the regular Galaxy Z Fold 8, aimed at users who prefer the more traditional fold shape and slightly larger battery. The Galaxy Z Flip 8, targeting those who love compact, clamshell foldables with a stylish, pocketable form factor. A new Galaxy Watch, which will further tie into Samsung's broader ecosystem across health, fitness, notifications, and smart features. Beyond foldables, Samsung is also reportedly preparing the Galaxy S27 lineup, including the Galaxy S27 Pro and Galaxy S27 Ultra. One interesting detail from the leaks is that the Galaxy S27 Ultra is expected to ship without S Pen support, which is a noticeable shift in Samsung's approach to its Ultra-branded flagships. That could signal that Samsung wants to push heavy multitaskers and productivity-focused users more toward its foldable devices, especially the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide, while refocusing the S series on being more traditional premium smartphones. Taken. Together, all of these products show how Samsung sees the future of mobile technology: more screen, more flexibility, and more ways to blend work and play on a single device. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide sits right at the center of that vision.